up, y'all? It's Jay here, back at it again with a quick food review. Take off my mask. Just left the SkyTrain. So, hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, staying healthy. I am going to one of the most premier restaurants in Vancouver. They have a preset course menu, and there's some music. I'll probably pause this and I'll recap when I pass the music, so stay tuned. Anyways, so the restaurant I'm going to, it's called Five Sails. It's got a nice view of the Burrard Inlet, and it's actually a part of this Canada Place building slash hotel. So the restaurant opens at 5. I'm probably gonna chill out for a little bit, but yeah, just to recap, dine out. It's kind of like a food festival, February until the beginning of March, and it kind of gives you an option, an alternative to try these restaurants with like a preset course menu, and you just dive in and you enjoy it, right? So let's venture off into this building here and go from there. So it's a trippy place to get to because you have to go through this building right here. So World Trade Center. Or actually, it's gonna be next to this. It's the hotel entrance. So my mistake. Scratch this from your memory like Men in Black. But yeah, it's called Five Sails. It's a classy establishment, and I don't know, I'm kind of eager to try like some foie gras and all those things. So come along for the journey, and we'll go from here. So it's part of the Pan Pacific Hotel entrance. Alrighty guys, so there's a wrinkle in the plan where I wanted to go to Five Sails. So it's TBD until my next day off. I am going to go there. I am going to try that delicious preset meal. But I am actually gonna go to Glowbal. It's actually a part of the same brand. So Glowbal Group, they actually bought Five Sails. So I'm actually just gonna head there now. It's on West Georgia, and they had a very delightful menu. So actually I'm gonna take a look at the menu one more time before I head out. I might go there or Black and Blue. I'm still undecided. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, just called the restaurant, and yeah, I got a little confused. They have quite a few restaurants under their umbrella, but Glowbal Group, company that owns all of them. And yeah, so I was initially gonna go to Glowbal, but I've actually never been to the restaurant Black and Blue. So it's on ALBERNI Street. It's kind of like a steakhouse where there's a bunch of nicely presented steaks and like a humidor, something like that. But yeah, so I saw the menu. It's definitely something new for me. I'm eager to try out new restaurants, and I'm just heading there right now, taking the SkyTrain, and we'll go from there. Stay tuned. Just got off the SkyTrain. This is a trippy exit. Never taken this exit before, but let's go uncharted territory, guys. Let's go. Just almost out of the clutches of the SkyTrain station here. And yeah, it's literally a stone's throw away from the SkyTrain station. Black and Blue. It's a place where you want to impress someone. I've never been, but it seems like an ultra classy spot. And hopefully I don't kind of like bring down the vibes, but we'll see how it is. Stay tuned. really cold for Canada. It doesn't even feel that cold, but it's the wind that is the kicker. And yeah, I mean, like, it's really hard for me to hold the camera without having the feeling of my hand like hitting something hard, and like it feels like it's breaking glass. But must muscle on, must continue. Now we'll continue on, soldier on, guys. It's just to the right here. I see the restaurant. Oh, it's that black restaurant in front of the trees with lights there. So, gotta be careful crossing the street, especially in a busy downtown core like this. But yeah, so never been here, heard very good things. A bunch of my friends have been there. They say they have the best steaks. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think I'm gonna get a steak, but we'll see what's up. But it's just a matter of moments. I called the maitre d' or the server, whatever you want to call them, the wait staff. They said that they have quite a few reservations for later on in the day. So we're gonna have to see if I'll be able to get a table or at the bar. Most likely it's going to be at the bar. No love lost there. It's going to be a good experience with classy food and classy presentation, to say the least. Stay tuned. Have arrived, so I'm just gonna enter in and probably sign in. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so black and blue. It's a very elegant scene here. You can literally see there's like a humidor with the steaks with the kind of orange lighting setting there. I might actually just swing over there to take a quick view. But I'm seated at the bar, and the bar is so elegant where the drinks are just stacked on top of one another. Boom. And this is their preset menu. So salad, chowder, steak or salmon, and then the French classic opera dessert here. So I ended up getting the striploin steak, medium rare of course, salad, and there's only one dessert, and I also got 4 oysters as well. So I'm gonna just patiently wait for that. I am getting the oysters and the salad at the same time, so stay tuned for that. So I'm gonna actually venture from my seat here and just get a quick video of the steaks. It just looks so cool on display. It's like a butcher shop up in here, eh? But anyways, just want to show you guys how classy and just extravagant this restaurant is. But I'm just gonna go back to my seat and just go from there. Oh yeah, but anyways, so it looks like for this restaurant, it is 3 floors because there's this ground floor, there's an elevated second, well, just like stairs up from the first floor, and then there's a second floor up there, and then after, I believe there's a patio too. So during summertime when they open up the patio, it's just such a vibe, although it's not like a high rise. It's still very kind of like a nice, cool, relaxed setting during summertime. But yeah, just waiting for the oysters and the salad and the steak and the dessert. Obviously the dessert is going to be very savory and just sweet. Hopefully not too sweet, but we'll just take it as it comes with everything all together. But starting it off fresh with both the salad and some oysters. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so some food has arrived, which is excellent. I need to sit a little closer, but what we got here is a beet salad with some sauce in the middle here, which is nice. And we got some oysters here, very nice, with some vignette sauce and some Tabasco. So I'm gonna set up this camera and just periodically just annihilate this appetizer and just wait for the Striploin. Stay tuned. Got the camera set up. So, accurate description of the beet salad. Paired in beet salad with roasted beet and crispy pancetta, walnuts, and goat cheese fondue. So that explains the whole goat cheese fondue in the center there. So I am going to take the outside fork and just mix it up. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick close-up. So it's very crispy. I think in this situation, I'm just gonna pick apart at it and just enjoy the experience of this. So maybe just get like a giant beet here. Cheers. It is nice and crispy here, pancetta. That pancetta is really crispy. Cheers. It's a unique salad. Very minimalistic.
Yeah, that's right.
Most of the time, they overload it with a lot of lettuce.
All the way upstream is the laser eggs.
But you kind of get your fix on just the different textures.
So how's the first few bites here for you?
It's very interesting. Like for a salad, they just like do it very minimalistically by just having all the textures just come running together. I like it a lot.
The chef's a big fan of just kind of like deconstructing, like salads and cold mise en place or whatever, and then just coming up with something different.
Yeah.
So like, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Can I get you a drink today?
No, I'll be good. Thank you again for checking in. But yeah. Don't want this eating portion to take too long. I'm actually just gonna swap from the salad and just have some oysters on it. So this one is going to require the oyster shucking fork here. Vinaigrette. I actually should have put some lemon zest first, but First oyster bite. Horseradish shavings. Pretty fresh. Another juicy fresh oyster here, guys, Kushi style, on a bed of ice. So I don't want this appetizer like eating to be too long. Oyster's pretty solid, fresh. Heirloom beet salad, deconstructed, just different textures, just very minimalistic. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna pause the video until the striploin steak comes through and continue on the review from there. Stay tuned. Hey guys, so striploin has arrived. So it has like some garnish here. I think it might be cabbage. Let me just get a formal description of that for you guys. And we'll do a deep dive, okay? So, sorry for coming a little unprepared. So, grilled USDA beef striploin, herb fingerling potato cake, wild mushroom mustard cream sauce. So, and it's got a nice little stab of that toothpick, I guess you could say, denoting medium rare. And yeah, wild mushroom mustard cream sauce and potato fingerling cakes. So I am going to get my first cut. Remove this.
But I do want to know.
Oh, underneath there's the mushrooms and all the vegetables. So. First bite. Looks sublime. Cheers. Perfect amount of marbling. Vegetables are nice and subtle with some natural flavors coming through. Potatoes taste like scallops. Another bite of this juicy medium rare striploin steak. Boom. So when I bite into the striploin, it kind of reminds me a lot like prime rib, where it's kind of like that soft steak that reminds me of a roast, but it has some firmness to it, and it has a nice amount of marbling to give it a juicy flavor to it. Probably gonna get one more bite on cam with some of this cream sauce here. Boom. Elegant, sublime, just amazing. Cheers, guys.
Normally, I don't really comment on how well they cook the steak, but this one, it's a true testament of medium rare. Usually, when I get steaks, it's too tough, it's too chewy. This is actually like the core temperature is just exuding medium rare. It's just got enough give to it where it's soft and melts in your mouth, but it's not too soft where it's chewy, if that makes more sense. But I don't want this eating portion to be too long because I'm gonna enjoy this. I don't want it just to be all about me. It's all about the food, of course, but I'm gonna work my way through it, see if I can get through most of it, and wait for the dessert. But yeah, stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Final course of the menu. It is a French classic opera dessert. So dark chocolate, coffee, buttercream, and Jaconde sponge. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna opt to eat that decoration there, but it's a nice sponge cake, buttercream, nice and layered, dripping. So I am going to just pick away at the decoration. Cheers. Tastes like tiramisu, very coffee-like. I am going to utilize some of this. I believe it could be like mango. It's nice and sweet. It's creamy coffee. Layered. What I enjoy about this dessert, not too overly sweet. It's just there. It's light. Light and creamy. I'm just stuffed after this 3-course meal. Boom. I'm stuffed, guys. I'm gonna work on this dessert and recap on the full meal. Beet salad, oysters, striploin, and this buttercream French cake. So stay tuned. Be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. This is the review of Black and Blue. So beetroot salad, oysters, striploin, and the French kind of sponge cake a little bit there. So to recap what I enjoyed about the beetroot salad, it's kind of interesting how they made the pancetta nice and crispy and the goat cheese fondue not as pungent as just regular crumble, so that was good. In terms of the striploin, it was accompanied by mushrooms and I think some green beans, and also just like a pancake potato situation. So the potatoes reminded me a lot like scallops, and the mushrooms and the beans were just like coated with onions, not too pungent. And the striploin cooked very well for a steak joint, so thumbs up there. Oysters, I enjoyed them. They seemed super fresh and clean. And in terms of the dessert itself, the coffee kind of like sponge kind of situation, it reminded me a lot like tiramisu, but very subtle. So all in all, enjoyed the experience. Seating at the bar, super popular, especially during Dino, and it seems like a very nice popular spot. They were saying that they're renovating the upstairs roof, so in the meantime it's just this floor, the second floor, and that's it. But the inside is such a vibe. Anyways, that's my thoughts. Thanks again for staying tuned, and catch you on the next food review, guys, and take care, and bye for now. Signing off.